Sheamus himself is all dressed up, ready for the occasion. Great to see you. Good to have you with us. What can you add about what's coming for Money in the Bank on June 7th?
Well, first off, what's the crack? How's it going, everybody? Just here at Greensboro, South Carolina for Raw. It's Money in the Bank is definitely one of the most exciting PLEs that we have in WWE. As a former Money in the Bank winner myself, I know literally how exciting and how hard it is to be in the ring, falling off like 15-foot ladders. I've fallen off one myself, actually tore my shoulder. So it's all at stake. But at the end of the day, you get an opportunity for a contract where you can win potentially the World Heavyweight Champion or the WWE Championship. So it's all or nothing, you know.
Sheamus, it's great to talk to you again. Robbie Earl here. Last time we spoke to you, Liverpool hadn't clinched the title. They beat Spurs. They won 5-1. Tell us what you did to celebrate that day and how you felt on that day.
So I went to Carragher. Sorry if I'm making everyone feel seasick here. I'm just holding this camera here, trying to get the right angle. No, I went to Carragher's with the lads. I had an amazing time. And, man, I didn't need a phone, lads. This phone's falling apart. I had a great time over in Carragher's. Obviously, we started off the game a bit rough, going 1-0 down, but then obviously came back in style and hammered them. It was just as good as being in Liverpool, to be honest. Such a huge fan base, obviously, in New York City and across the United States. And that's obviously as well, thanks to you guys putting on banger shows every single week and allowing all of us to get to see the top Premier League action every week. But I want to ask you guys a question right now. Where's Rebecca Lowe? Does anyone know where she is after celebrating Crystal Palace's epic win on Saturday? I mean, is she still out with the bars? Is she still hitting it hard, or is she?
There's one person left in Wembley Stadium. Guess who?
I don't blame her. You know what I mean? I do not blame her at all. But yeah, it's unbelievable. And this Sunday, you know, I try to get over you guys for the last game against Crystal Palace, but I can't make it happen because we're at Raw in Tampa the next day. But I am going to Cosm in Dallas. Myself, JD McDonough, who's a big red, and Drew McIntyre, who follows a team that never win anything. So we're going to bring them down, and it's going to be an epic celebration. It's going to be, Cosm is just like being at the game, you know. But I'm excited about it.
Sheamus, Robbie Musto here. You're old mucker. Just checking in.
How are you, Robbo? You all right?
I'm doing pretty good.
Miss you, fella. I miss you.
I miss you too. Be careful of those ladders on the stage. Don't want you falling off a ladder again. So just be careful of the ladders, right? When you're wrestling stuff. So
I know you'd be crossing your fingers and hoping it fell off one of those. All right.
Question for you. I know you're an emotional Liverpool fan. I really want to know how you feel about, you know what I'm going to say, Trent Alexander-Arnold's decision to leave Liverpool. How do you feel on it? Because there seems to be a side that appreciated him a ton and those that really feel this is betrayal.
Look, I've had a lot of love for Trent as a Liverpool player, especially somebody who's come up through the ranks, the youth ranks, and done so much and won so much. Obviously, I'm disappointed that he's leaving. A lot of people are really upset about it. And, you know, kind of the boos that happened there last week, I feel are uncalled for, because I'd never boo anyone wearing the Liverpool crest. But look, at the end of the day, you know, like, people are going to make their own decisions and go where they want to go. I think something like this will open an opportunity for new players like Connor Bradley. So I'm not really thinking about it. If you don't want to stay at the club, then just go. I'd rather someone who's got, like, you know, I'd rather someone leave as opposed to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And then, if you remember the Coutinho thing a long time ago, he was like, he wanted to leave, then he stayed, but then he left, you know, eventually left. I think just go. Like, there's so many players there who would die to wear that Liverpool crest on their shirt, wear that shirt and play for Liverpool. So for me, it's like anything else. Like, it just gives opportunities for new players. I don't really think about it, mate. I mean, don't want to play, just go. And he's a great loyal servant for the club, but he's got to look forward, you know what I mean? You got to keep looking forward to the future. So I wish him the best.
Seamus, in your sport, booing is part of the occasion, is part of the thing. So were you surprised a little bit with what's happened to Trent? And, you know, do you think he'll get booed tonight at the weekend?
No, look, I wasn't surprised, because people are, especially around football, people are very, very emotional. Same with our sport, you know. Like, when I was the bad guy in WWE, I loved getting booed. It was awesome, you know. I love that aspect of it. But no, I think everyone got that out of their system at the last game. I don't think that'll happen again. But he definitely could come. He definitely could become a great villain, you know. If he could, I mean, he's not going to lean into it. But I know if he does come back, let's say he does come back to Anfield in a Real Madrid shirt, I know he's going to expect a lot of boos and a lot of jeers. But that's part of it, right? That's why football is so exciting, because it really triggers your emotion, and fans just love it. They love kind of letting their emotions be heard and their feelings be heard. So I think after this game at Palace, I don't think he'll get the reception he got last week, but I feel going forward, he's definitely going to get. He's not going to get much love at the club.
Well, Sheamus, we're not going to boo you for your insight
I'd
or
like
your
to boo
camera
him.
work.
I'll boo him. I'd like to boo him.
Go ahead.
Good luck
I'm
in
doing
your
my
event.
best. I'm doing my best. I just trained shoulders this morning. I'm trying to hold this phone up, at the face level. It's hard. It's hard.
Have a good event.
Have a good event, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for being with us.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Lowe, and as we head towards the end of an exciting Premier League season, make sure you like and subscribe on the NBC Sports YouTube channel for more content like this.